still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So, what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. Now how can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaff, I don't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
N'Golo Conte. Here's Conte. Onto the attack now. And shoots!
It's given them just a half a chance.
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Antonio Valencia. Pogba. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Shot on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And that will be a corner for United. Not really away from the threat here. That whipped-in ball at the near post. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. N'Golo Conte. Now Fabregas. Hazard. Hunter. He's got his shot off now. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Pogba. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Good distance to the clearance then. It's with Herrera. Here's Martial. And he can take possession in his own half. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. William. Hazard. Now the shot! It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed, because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Marcos Alonso. He's coming forward with some danger. Hunter. Surely! Goal, Alex Hunter. They are back in it now, definitely, Alan.
Oh, yes. They've looked a different team, Martin, since Hunter's come on the park. The fighting spirit returns within the ranks here, I think.
Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now they've still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede from the opposition's point of view, and they've given the other team now a real chance.
Pogba. It's looking good, this move. Pogba, one in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, Mike, they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Turn pass. On the attack here. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Marcos Alonso. Guiding it through. And shoots! Such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, they've dug deep into their reservoir of fighting spirit, and this is the outcome. They've somehow drawn level. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward. Just the shot's on. Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Here's Martial. Eric Bailly. Pogba. Promising build-up until that challenge. Victor Moses. Neatly intercepted. Presented possession to the opposition now. Looking for a through ball. Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's hit the post. And away for a goal kick. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's got his shot off now. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. 5 minutes still to go, Alan, added time.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realise that should be enough to get home and hosed.
Eden Hazard. One last attack for Chelsea. Looking for... Aspilicueta! Pogba. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Martial. Now with Luke. Shot on! He's reached up and turned it over. It's a very important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Corner's taken. Cleared away, well away from goal. There we are, final whistle. A glorious game of football. You can't really ask for much more than what we've seen here today.
No, I don't think so. Both sets of players given full value for money and some wonderful ability out there.
On to the attack now.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait, now!
Come on, move it! I knew I should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
Are you sure this is what you...
Not about
This tour of the US.
What does your heart tell you?